Welcome back to the Tesla and my failure to get it done in a timely manner. Basically, running this business and doing big custom jobs has not been very good for this car or for me. Luckily, the customer is like one of the nicest men that you could ever imagine. And he let us take our time and let us finish the vision the way I kind of envisioned it. In that time of me really working slowly on this car and chipping away at it, we acquired a new employee. His name is Santi. This is Santi. And Santi was able to take my vision out of my head and do everything that I asked him to do and finish a lot of this project. I still did a major amounts of fabrication. I did all of the aluminum work, all the acrylic work on the top. Santi did kind of the finish work, polishing it. We cleaned the box. He wired the subwoofer enclosure, and then he wired the rest of the car. A lot of the car that Santi came to was kind of in a flux. It was kind of all over the place, and he took it under his wing and he did it. One of the first things that he did was add this harnessing thing where the amp rack gets harnessed into the car. For all the RCA, all the wiring, all that stuff is harnessed in here. So it all goes in there and everything goes into the car with this one cable. We can unplug this, take the amp rack out. We'll have to disconnect two of these cables here that go to the battery, the battery that supports all this, and this entire amp rack will come out. Same thing with the subwoofer enclosure. You can see the subwoofer enclosure itself here has a breakout for the subwoofers themselves, and then you have a breakout for the lighting inside. So everything in here is kind of plug and play. Everything has a plug-in nature to it. And we just wanted to show you all this before we started putting it all back together. And one of the things I'm going to try to show you is how we can, we did this really trick. I'm going to try. All right. Well, we have this really trick lighting that we did here where we took two pieces of acrylic, and if you look at the front here, it looks all black, but it's not. Look back here, you'll see that it's glowing in between. So you have a black acrylic glowing inside of the clear acrylic on top. And then you have an aluminum piece that goes on the bottom to kind of finish it off. And then we have the racing stripe, the white racing stripe that goes across. You can see it kind of lights up here and comes around this way. This, once it's all enclosed, will kind of do the same thing. It's really trick stuff that's going on in this car. Santi did a great job of kind of finishing a lot of this stuff. So our battery rack that we originally had, one of the first episodes that we did, we had to change the battery rack because we changed to a different battery. We use a JY battery because it can charge at the higher voltage and discharge at the lower voltage, which is kind of cool. We have dual power supply turn on, turn off. So we turn everything on this way. Here, actually, you can see the acrylic now. Now, see how it looks all black? It's all black. Look at that. And then when it turns on, you can see all the acrylic stuff going. So it's super duper duper cool. You'll see all the amps turning on. Just a super badass. We're using the Arc Audio X2 amplifiers with the PS8 Pro. There we go. So Santi's gonna put all of it back together, and then we're gonna walk through the DSP portion. We're gonna walk through the lighting. We're gonna walk through everything. We're gonna show you everything we did in this car because a lot of you guys have been waiting a long time to see the finished product. Shout out to Metra. They gave us this box a while ago. This is the box that gets all the audio out of the front of the car into the DSP and then into the amplifiers. So
I'm ready. I've been ready.
all right, it's been a year and some change. since this gentleman dropped off his car. He's a very patient man. He never got mad. Ever. I mean, he might have got mad. Just not. So let's go look at what you got here. We'll let you go ahead and open it. Get your in his pocket.
It looks so much better in person.
Yeah.
That video did no justice.
Yeah, because you can't see all the angles. And all
You
the
can't.
crazy-
I mean, you see a lot of it, but it's so much cleaner in person, bro. Oh my gosh. And it's still functional too.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
And I confess about the days I was rolling my Seville with the custom gold grill. I was in the field still looking for a thrill, and I knew it was bogus, I should've kept it real. And I confess that just when I thought I could really try to get away with having other women.
It's just, I'm just telling you, like this. I don't think anything exists
Like this, man.
like this. Yeah, I don't think it exists.
When ARC saw it, they were like, I'll show you. They're like, that thing needs to be shot for a magazine right away. Like, it's loud. It's loud.
They might not hear the car. They'll
Right.
hear the sound
They hear
system.
the sound
Because they
system.
won't hear the car.
It's a safety device. This is
Yeah.
all safety.
Yeah.
So you can
exactly.
hear the Tesla coming.
Yeah. We'll start making,
150 miles an hour.
I'll put like motor noises.
Right.
I'll play, like a motor sound in my car, like a V8. They were like, "Oh shit, what car is that?" Like the
Tesla.
Tesla just pull up. I was like, "Oh fuck."
Tesla.
This car looks great, dude. This whole thing looks great.
No, I didn't. How do you say that? Look.
Bad mother.
So how does signing autographs?
Yeah. Signing autographs. I'm just forging signatures.
Yeah, right. That'd be cool.
You got VTech, bro? Oh, I hear that exhaust, bro.